Oh, hey. Editing Emily here. I realized that all of the clips for this video are going to be a bit off because, so I vlog on my phone. At least as of lately, I've been vlogging on my phone. But you can tell it's been a while since I've vlogged, though, because I forgot that I need to hold my phone horizontally rather than vertically in order for the images to be formatted right and take up the whole screen rather than be a small vertical video in the middle. So all of the clips from this vlog are going to be a bit messed up. So I do apologize for that. Also, don't mind the sound of the washer in the background. All of the clips are going to be like that, and I'm so sorry. I'm at least catching this before starting my next vlog, so I at least will remember this as I'm continuing to vlog in December. I still wanted to post it because I had a good reading week. I had fun talking about these books, and ultimately I still wanted it to go up. But I just wanted you to know before you start watching those clips. Oh, hey, it's Emily, and I am going to be opening my first vlog for December. It has been a minute since I've been able to vlog, and I thought it would be great to be able to bring them back in December for Bookmas. So hopefully I would be able to put up at least a few vlogs over the course of December, early January. Not themed ones necessarily, but just being able to catch up on what I'm reading in December. My second one it kind of corresponds to the days of the Marion Bright Readathon, so we'll see if my second vlog can actually be me participating a bit more in that one. But I wanted to catch you up so far on how my reading is going in December. It is the 5th of December. It's Sunday. It's in the afternoon on Sunday, and I meant to check in a little bit earlier, but not too much has happened so far. I mentioned in my TBR video that I was almost done with the third book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy, so I did finish that, and brief thoughts are that it was fine. It was entertaining. I think I liked the first one the most of all three, which is unfortunate. But I am definitely very excited to get to the Six of Crows duology and just kind of explore a different part of the world and meet some new characters. I definitely had fun with the Grisha trilogy. Definitely a bit tropey. Of course it was written a bit ago. But it was entertaining. It was fine. Not anything particularly special, I guess, for me, or memorable for me, or one that's really going to stick with me. But the first one was, again, as I said, I think the most entertaining for me. I also finished, and so I can grab it here, I also finished The Five People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch. I just this morning started reading the second book after that, The Next Person You Meet in Heaven, and I really enjoyed this one. It was a very simple, it was exactly what I expected it to be. It follows a guy named Eddie, and he works at an amusement park on the maintenance staff and kind of helps maintain the rides, and it actually starts with him dying in an accident at this amusement park, and it goes through him meeting 5 people after he's died that just kind of help him process his life and kind of put some of his life into a different perspective and into a different context, and kind of give him some closure on some things that he didn't necessarily get closure on in life. And it was definitely very interesting. It was a sweet story, but it was also sad at different times. It was just interesting, very introspective story. Definitely makes you think. And but also didn't try to do. It's a very short book. I think it was just around 200 pages, and the pages are very small, and the chapters are very short. And so, I don't think it tried to do more than it wanted to accomplish. Like, it wanted to accomplish a very specific thing in a short amount of space, and I think he did that very successfully. And so I'm very excited to read the next one and just have a nice, short, thoughtful piece about just keeping things into perspective as you go through your life, and who's important to you, what moments really matter to you, and ultimately who you want to be at the end of the day. So definitely very interesting. I'm also reading, let's see if I can grab it here. There we go. On audio, I'm also listening to 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. Also very much enjoying this one. I am a bit more than a quarter through, I believe. And so I'm really enjoying this one. This one, as I said, listening to an audio, and Emily Wu Zeller, is that her name, narrates, and she's fan-freaking-tastic. And it's a story about Shiori, and she discovers that she has some magical abilities, and that's really not good for her. She also discovers some things about her stepmother. And when she discovers these things, her stepmother is essentially trying to silence her so that Shiori won't tell anyone, and turns her brothers into cranes and threatens Shiori as well, and ensures that Shiori can't speak or her brothers will be harmed. And so Shiori's trying to figure out what's going on, and she's trying to find her brothers and see what she can do to make things right. I love the writing. I do have Kindle versions of Elizabeth Lim's first duology, and I'm very excited to read those as well at some point, but I'm loving the writing. The story is it's just precious. It's just very calming, but entertaining, and just has been so much fun to follow so far. Definitely very fairy tale-esque, and I'm really enjoying it. So that is a not quick, but an intro to this vlog, and I will check in as my reading week continues, and hopefully I will be able to post this on Friday of this coming week and just give you a quick glimpse into what I'm reading so far. So I will check in later. Good morning. It is pretty early in the morning on Tuesday, December 7th. I'm just getting ready, hanging out, and listening to 6 Crimson Cranes at the moment. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. Absolutely loving it. I'll talk more about it in just a sec, but I also wanted to note that I recently treated myself and this was something I was so excited about as soon as I heard that it was a thing or saw that it was a thing, and that is the graphic novel version of Graceland. This is the story is by Kristen Kishore, and it's adapted by Gareth Hines. And the art seems absolutely stunning, but I was so excited. I think this would be such a cool thing to adapt in graphic novel form. I hadn't really thought about it as I was reading the story, but as soon as I saw it, it's like, this would be such a cool thing to have, or the story be told via graphic novel. So I had to get that. I also treated myself to the Dragon Tapestry. I have the other two actually right up there, if you can tell. Those are the other two. And I was so excited to see that there was a third one, and I've been wanting it for a while, and since I was ordering another graphic novel, I was like, well, I have to get the Dragon Tapestry, right? And that's by Katie O'Neill, and it is an absolutely precious series of graphic novels that follow little tea dragons that are just the cutest things ever. And anyway, yeah, so maybe I'll get to read those soon. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, I am absolutely loving 6 Crimson Cranes. The writing is absolutely gorgeous. Not overly flowery or anything. Just really gorgeous. I love Shiori. And the story is just so whimsical and magical, and I just absolutely love it. It's also actually, I didn't realize, and I should have, because the cover actually has quite a bit of snow. First of all, how stunning is this? Anyway, it has quite a bit of snow on it, and there's actually a decent chunk of this that takes place during the winter while it's snowing, and so it's very atmospheric for this time, and I didn't even realize that it would be. It just was a fairy loot that I wanted to check out, and it's actually perfect for right now. So that's a fun surprise. But yeah, just magical, whimsical, so much fun, and I'm having a really great time listening to this one. I already mentioned the narrator is amazing, so I'm having a great time, and I hope I like the last third of it. But yeah, I will check in later. I haven't done a ton of reading in the past couple of days since opening this vlog. Yesterday, Monday, was pretty busy, and not gonna lie, I also over the weekend was quite distracted watching season 4 of Sewing Sunset, as you do. So yeah, so I haven't read a ton in the past couple of days, but I'm a little farther in this one, and I hope to get quite a bit farther today and farther in The Next Person You Meet in Heaven by Mitch. So I will check in later. Oh hey, it is later on Tuesday night, and today's been really busy day at work. I was getting some stuff done after work as well. I did actually get to film a video today. I filmed my anticipated releases video and got that edited during my lunch break, and hopefully I'll be able to get that up. Probably not tomorrow. I think it'll still be processing on YouTube, and hopefully the closed captions will be available to edit tomorrow, and I can do that tomorrow and then get it up hopefully on Thursday. But while I was getting some stuff done after work, I did manage to finish 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim, and overall I absolutely love this one. I think I mentioned this morning, I think the writing is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. It was just very whimsical. I loved being in this world. I thought the world was super immersive and fun. Pacing it's not a very fast-paced book, I'd say. I mean, there are definitely moments, but overall I'd say it's not super fast-paced, which is fine. I can enjoy slower stories and just kind of get to be in the world. But yeah, gorgeous writing. The mythology was super interesting, and I really loved the way all of the mythology and tales were woven into the story, and it was so much fun. I fell in love with some of these characters, and I'm super excited to continue in this series. I hope that Fairyleet will do, I think they're going to do a matching edition, like gorgeous edition of the second book. I think this is going to be a duology, and so I think they're going to do hopefully a matching book for the duology, or the second book in the duology, and I definitely want to get that and continue Shiori's story. Yeah, it definitely evolved a lot from kind of the initial setup, so I don't want to say too much about how things evolve, but yeah, so she, so I talked about at the beginning that she was trying to expose her stepmother as someone who's a sorceress of sorts, and her brothers are cursed, she's cursed, she needs to try to figure out how to lift all of this. I'll just say that she figures out that things are more complicated than they first seem, and there are some people that she meets along the way who are not what they seem, but absolutely adored some of the side characters, and I actually was enjoying, there was a bit of a romantic element in this, not a huge part of it by any means, but what was there I liked actually, which isn't too common. So yeah, overall super positive feelings on this one, and would definitely highly recommend if you're in the mood for a mythology based, just whimsical, fun story. Highly recommend. So tonight I'm going to, I think as I'm winding down and getting ready for bed, I think I'm just going to read more of The Next Person You Meet in Heaven. It's not very long, and I think I do actually have the audiobook, or access to the audiobook on Scribd for this one. The first one in that series, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, for some reason is not available on Scribd on audio, but the second one is. So I'm hoping that I can get that done tomorrow, and then close out this vlog, be able to post it by Friday or Saturday, and then open a new vlog on Thursday and start fresh for the Merry and Bright readathon. I think it might actually work out really well for me to be able to do a vlog, to participate and be able to do a vlog for the Merry and Bright readathon, but we'll see. But I'm hoping I can get this finished tomorrow in order to do that. So I will check in tomorrow and hopefully be able to make some progress there. Oh, hey, just popping in during my lunch break to say that I did in fact finish The Next Person You Meet in Heaven by Mitch album this morning. As I was getting ready, I was listening to the audiobook on Scribd and really enjoyed it. I have very similar thoughts to the first one. Pretty short and sweet, isn't trying to do a lot, which I think helps make it successful at what it is trying to do, which is just give you a brief glimpse into someone's death, and through that talk about their life and how they were connected to other people in ways that they didn't quite realize, and some things that happened happened for various reasons or affected other things in ways that they couldn't really anticipate. And it's just it's a sweet, thought-provoking story. In this one, you follow a character that you do meet in the first one, and it has an impact on Eddie from the first book. And so I think if you enjoyed the first one, I think you'll also enjoy this one. Overall, pretty positive feelings about it. So I'm actually going to wrap up this vlog. So tomorrow starts the Merry and Bright readathon, and I want to start fresh for that and have a fresh TBR. So I think what will be perfect is if I edit the clips for this vlog tonight, like sign off here, edit those clips tonight after work, and then as that's uploading, I read a graphic novel, like the Graceland graphic novel that I mentioned earlier in this vlog that I'm so excited about. I think it'd be perfect to just get that read tonight as everything is uploading, and then hopefully I can get the captions edited tomorrow and actually get it live, this vlog live on Friday, and then start fresh for the Merry and Bright readathon. I will just briefly mention how I felt about this at the beginning of the next vlog, just so that it at least I give it a brief mention. Since I'm talking about it here, I'll just say look forward to the next vlog, and you'll get my thoughts on that one. But I want to be able to edit this after work and have that start uploading and processing. I do have the captions available for my anticipated reads video, so I hopefully will actually be able to get that, get those edited and get everything processed and finished maybe over the rest of my lunch break. So maybe that can actually get up today, but otherwise we'll go up tomorrow. We'll see how much I can get done for lunch. Anyway, so I'm going to sign off and hopefully be able to do that. But thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more bookish content, including reading vlogs and a bunch of stuff that I have planned for December and early January. I will leave my Twitter and Instagram link down below. That's where I like to hang out. I will also leave more information about how you can support the Black Lives Matter movement, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.